Hello Eastern Region Hyundai dealers, and welcome to the June 29th edition of the Weekly Update. This week's video includes updates on parts, SureCritic, and a special feature from our warranty manager, Tim R. We are currently at 102.96% of month-to-date parts and 93.7% of month-to-date accessories. Thanks to all for your hard work in June. In SureCritic, District EAB has kept the lead with a rating of 4.78 and a concern resolution rate of 26.3%. EAA is still boasting the highest recommend rate at 96.4%, while EA8 has taken the lead in social actions taken at 3.8%. Great job by all in the month of June. This slide contains training opportunities for your technicians through early August. In addition, several Kona new model classes are being held on an invitational basis for the top techs in your shop. This slide contains upcoming classes for advisors, parts, and service managers through the end of August. For enrollment assistance, please contact your DPSM and Chris Carruthers here at the region. We all know that WTC debits are frustrating. Today we're featuring a cameo from our warranty manager, Tim R, to discuss an easy way to avoid debits. One big reason for a dealer to be debited is lack of a clearly stated cause on the repair order. Because of the lack of clarity, parts are being charged back. At the region, we want to put a stop to this trend. Tim is very passionate about each repair order being properly documented. A crucial aspect of thorough documentation is the use of the 3 C's: complaint, cause, and correction. Correctly record the customer's complaint using quotation marks if needed to identify the customer's exact words. Remember to ask who, what, when, where, why, and how. Getting this information will help in diagnosing the vehicle concern as accurately as possible. Then, the technician's determination of cause must be clearly described, including notes describing each step of the diagnostic process. Support the time spent by detailing exactly what was done. This will also aid in picking the correct nature group and nature code. Last, the technician must also accurately describe the correction required to determine repair or replacement and include technical measurements or readings required.
I'd like to take a moment and talk about the 3 C's: complaint, cause, and correction. For the most part, our writers do a good job on writing down what the customer's explanation is or what they think is wrong with the car. The correction is whatever the technician replaces. Where our dealers are getting hurt is with the cause. Now, I've run into causes where words like okay within specs, it has no run out. That doesn't mean anything. A code such as a P0301, that's a symptom, that's not the cause. When you're looking at this, technicians involved, and they're looking at readings on a laptop or they're doing whatever, we need the readings. They can't all say just okay. They all can't be all the same. When we're looking at wiring harnesses, we want to get the color, the connector number, the values, the voltage values. Now, I know we can all sit down and we can just run numbers out, but this is looked at by our WTC, and a lot of times when our vendors look at the parts, the information's not on there, the dealer gets charged back. That's what we're trying to eliminate. If we can find out what the cause is, we can take it back to our parent company and they can perhaps build a better product knowing what the information is that we're lacking. So if you would take the time to review the 3 C's, the complaint, cause, and correction, and when you read that, read the front of the RO for the complaint and look at the tech comments for cause and correction. If it doesn't make sense, then we have a problem. If it does, then go ahead and forward the claim, make sure it's clear. Thank you.
There are several resources available which review these topics in further depth. Hyundai's Warranty Policy and Procedure Manual, particularly the section beginning on page 135, includes helpful information on repair order documentation. Furthermore, the 2018 Customer Satisfaction and Thorough Documentation course provides a concise overview of best practice, common mistakes, and the legal significance of proper documentation. If you need a copy of the most current warranty manual, please don't hesitate to contact your DPSM or myself. Thanks to everyone once again for tuning in. As always, feedback and suggestions are encouraged.